such a great niche. Why? Because it's so evergreen and popular. People are searching for home decor products all the time. Yet it's still quite broad. You want to carve yourself a bit more detailed niche as to where you want to get into inside home decor. And so we search for the top trends inside home decor, nowhere else but on Pinterest. Why? Because Pinterest is a planning platform. For any higher purchases, people are gonna first plan, research, save those pins before they go and buy. Which means that Pinterest searches are directly connected to what's gonna be selling and what's gonna be hot. So without a further ado, we're getting into the top 5 home decor niches that are gonna be really hot in the next 12 months and that you can get into to make your first 100 grand. Let's go.
So first up is the cozy house.
The cozy house. Like, guys, we just had no idea why is this really trending on Pinterest.
Why is it so popular?
Yeah, but my thoughts were, since we started to dig deeper and deeper into that, is that people are essentially trending towards living in small and small places because of the inflation, the budget that people have on housing, there is more density and they just go into smaller places.
Cost of living.
Cost of living. And so this niche is incredible because anything that you can make look that it fits into smaller places, think about all of the accessories.
Yes, I think also the idea of DIY. Like when it's a tiny home, it's kind of like, oh, DIY, I can do it myself.
Yes.
I can like put this thing here and put that thing there.
Yes, that's true. Another really trending topic in home decor aren't just like people moving into small places, but it's also the cubby house that people have, houses that people have in the gardens.
It's not actually the cozy house home that they live in, but it's
it's both.
It's creating one. That's interesting.
It's both. It's creating one, and actually one of our ninjas, Mary Ellen, she just had a super viral Facebook reel go viral on Facebook, and it got over 8 million views.
Wow.
And that was about decorating a small cozy house. And so the really great thing is that if you can put together a curation of, think wreaths, think flowers, think vases, think any of these small pieces like blankets, tiny small side tables, all of those things, you put them together into an image and there we go.
It's creating like a warm feeling. Actually, do you think like the seasons, like winter, has something to do with it as well? People want to be like rugged up in winter?
I think people want to be rugged up in winter, but I think the term cozy is like evergreen because it goes...
It's like small and intimate.
Yeah,
it's not so much about the warmth.
Because we were looking at the search data for evergreen. So
true.
that's really important. All right, number 2.
Living room home decor.
Yeah.
Welcome to our living room.
Welcome to our living room. Yes, so this is really great. So we're talking about prints.
Yes.
We're talking about rugs. We're talking about pillows. We are talking about wallpaper. We are talking about lamps, chairs.
Small furniture like coffee tables.
Yes, exactly.
Tables.
Exactly. So this is powerful because the customer lifetime value is huge.
Yes.
You sell them one product, then they come back over and over and over.
Also, living room, it's so personal.
Yes.
People want it to be nice. They want it to be homely.
Yes.
They want it to be tasteful.
Yeah.
They're not just buying things for utility value necessarily. Like, oh, I just need a chair, so let me just
That's true.
get any chair. I mean, sure, maybe some people do that, but
yeah. But also people do this refresh all the time.
Yeah.
And so I think that is really, really powerful. If you want to carve out what would a perfect living room look like, that's such a huge trend on Pinterest.
Yeah, amazing.
All right, next one. What's really trending on Pinterest, and by the way, we're going from the smallest one to the highest one. All of these are trending.
This one blew my mind.
This one completely blew my mind.
I didn't think it would be possible for this one.
I didn't think either. But guys, purple bedroom. What the F? Purple bedroom? Like, there is such thing?
Purple bedroom?
Yeah, Pinterest, guys, is full of it. And so, what a crazy trend. But I love this because if you can curate a collection that puts together all things purple for your bedroom, yeah.
What are some of the things that you remember seeing? Was it like rugs? Is it sheets? Is it linens? Is it blankets?
All of the above, plus the prints, plus kind of the velvet chairs next to the bed, where they might not necessarily be purple, because you also don't want everything to be purple.
Yeah.
But you want this to go with purple.
Yeah.
So it's like the cream colors, you know, the blue shades, any of those things, gray, any of those things that really go well with purple.
Great.
Cha-ching! Huge cash cow.
Yes, great.
All right, next trend.
Next one, small kitchen decor.
Ah, guys, I love this one.
This is my favorite one actually.
Yeah.
Well, of the ones we've talked about, because I really like kitchen decor somehow. It's a bit odd.
And
but
also, this is a specific term, once again, small kitchen decor, because again, the overall living trend is that we're moving for the large dwellings from, you know, the American dream of having a house. People are moving more into smaller houses or apartments.
Yes.
And the decor, I think it's for the kitchen is such a great niche because it's getting less personal.
Yes, but decor, we're talking about things like plates, utility things.
Yes,
like,
we're also talking about, you know, once again, small pictures, you know, little kind of vases or whatever, coasters that you've got inside the kitchen, like anything that, you know, book holder for the cookbook. So anything that goes inside the kitchen and that makes the kitchen look like very attractive and very aspirational.
Yes.
And it's really like, it's really because it's less personal.
Yes, more utility value.
It's more utility value. And the reason why it's number 4 out of all of our list is because it's up there.
Yes.
The volumes are ginormous.
Yes, the market's huge.
Huge.
And people need this stuff for the kitchen as well.
Totally.
Like if you talk about the kitchen gadgets and accessories and things like that, people need those things because they need the vegetable peeler or the knife block holder to stick the knives in.
You know what Kristen loves?
You want those sharp knives to be in a nice...
Kristen loves sharp knives.
You want those sharp knives to be in a nice block, and the block needs to look nice, right? You can't have an ugly block for nice knives.
And even the sharpener needs to look nice. Once we had that designer bottle opener that you bought. You know what Kristen likes,
and
guys.
do you think that was a cheap product or an expensive product?
And that was an expensive product, guys. All it was a bottle of opener that was like a designer one that looked like something, and it was how much?
I don't remember how much it was, but it was
it was a lot.
A lot.
Yeah. The only thing is what you want to avoid things that break, electronics and breakable things.
Yeah.
Try to stay away from
that. Like for example, the digital kitchen scales.
No.
Probably stay away from that. Yeah.
All right, last but not least, the absolute biggest opportunity, the biggest trend that we've seen in home decor on Pinterest, which is telling you how hot it's gonna be over the next 12 months and it's gonna sell like crazy, is...
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but vintage bedroom.
Guys,
say what?
Say what? Vintage bedroom, it's back in popular. Now sure, it's similar to the purple bedroom that we just talked about, but the volumes are so much more ginormous.
I'll just interrupt you for a second. This is not in some obscure place or country. This is the US market.
This is the US market.
This is the data for the US market.
Everything we're talking about is US data.
And so like that blew my mind. Like what? Yeah.
But the best thing about this comparing to the purple trend is that first of all, it's much higher volumes. Second, anything vintage is a premium name for old.
Yes.
So it has really high perceived luxury value and a price tag. So guys, always think about the average order value. I think with vintage bedroom, you are looking at 250 to 300, 350 average order value if you can curate the right product and present it in a nice way.
It's like what we're talking about before with decor. People are willing to pay for it.
Yes, exactly.
So it's emotional, it's personal, it's in the bedroom. They see it every day, they feel it, they touch it, it's there, like it's...
And pro tip, have a bedroom home decor business, and purple bedroom is one collection, vintage bedroom is another collection, and let's go.